I am invited to learn the life of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Liberia. Shall we all remain standing as we sing the national anthem? All hail Liberia, all hail, all hail Liberia, all hail this glorious land of exaltation. Be our holy, holy, great, holy, and mighty, oh God. Lord, you are name, and I take you apart, and I take you apart, and I take you apart. Joy and with our hearts united, we shall the freedom of our race united. No liberty, and whom a glorious liberty has from me, and whom a glorious liberty has. Amen. All hail Liberia, all hail, all hail Liberia, all hail. So we can feel with whatever our lives go through, we will prevail. With whatever our lives go through, we will all prevail. We will all prevail. We will overall prevail. Send hands, our country has been standing, the foe of our pretending, all let be love be land, a home of glorious liberty that has from men, a home of glorious liberty that has from men.
Kindly remain standing and call on Reverend Dr. Soga for our opening prayer.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you this day you made for us to be here and to give you glory. We thank you that you are creator, maker of everyone. Help us in this endeavor. And whatever that will be achieved will be by your will and to your glory. We commit every activity today in your hands. We honor you. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, thank you. Please have your seat. Officials of Liberia Digital Transformation Project on this day, May 1, 2024, at the Ellen Johnson Ministerial Complex. And of course, today we want you to understand that we've come to celebrate this wonderful day. And we hope that we will be very quiet and we achieve the reason why we have come. National Digital Skills Training Program for 10,000 youths throughout the Republic of Liberia. We want to say thank you for coming, and we are very delighted and overwhelmed to have you here today. At this time, we'll call on our musical performers, the Liberia Choral Society. Please come forth for the performance. Welcoming remarks, we call on the Assistant Minister for Youth Services at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Honorable Nyuma Boakai.
Your Excellency Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia. Thank you. Dragon guests. Your Excellency Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia. Platform guests, fellow officials of government present, special guests, officials of FLY, LINSO, MRLUP, students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nyuma Boakai, Assistant Minister for Youth Services, Ministry of Youth and Sports. Your Excellency, I begin these welcome remarks by extending my profound thanks and appreciation to you for your glorious opportunity to serve your government in the role as Assistant Minister of Youth Service. To you, I'm grateful and remain dedicated to your cause and vision of rescuing the country. As we gather here to grace this occasion, I have the distinct honor to welcome you, Your Excellency, member of the platform guests, all and sundry of the historical occasion launching the official ceremony of the digital transformation, launching the official launch of the digital transformation program, which targeted to train and empower 10,000 youth through digitalization. transformation initiated across the 15 political subdivisions of Liberia. As you are aware, the Liberia Digital Transformation Project is basically designed to provide employment skills for youth of Liberia to contribute to the social and economic transformation through technology digitalization platform. Your Excellency, guests, prospective beneficiaries of the Liberia Digital Transformation Program, on behalf of the Ministry of Youth and Sport, Honorable Ko Bangalu, the Minister of Youth Education, Dr. Jaso Jala, Mr. Abdullah Kamara, Honorable Sekou Konen, member of the Technical Working Group, the Statutory Group, Youth Group FLAG, MRUP, Lin Su. It is my pleasure to wholeheartedly welcome you to this unique occasion and hope you enjoy your time being here. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we are honored to invite to this podium the community performance Nyuma Woman. Put your hands together for Nyuma Woman. It's coming to perform. You're welcome.
Hello, everyone. I forget I'm not supposed to talk. My people want hello. My new people. The time we're coming, my spirit won't tell me say go behind it. Because the person like uncle. If me, I want to go there, but I say, go to my uncle. But when we come outside, that everybody goes there. There are road now, I go to the ballet and I'm going to tell her that I'm going something like this are very, very happy. When somebody will go to the big farm, they're okay. I read the watch to open the program. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say have your seats, stop not going around. 2 minutes from now, we're going to welcome His Excellency, the two of big farm. You know what I mean? I said, I'll sit down. Nobody will be sending you to hallway. The president for the Republic of everyone is coming. And those are all the time I'm asking you, the man will tell you to come late. Someone else is going to say you. Very simple. You want to say not in there before I mean, then my father, not after you put a coming, but don't say that you're going. So, what time we account for school? The people account for school before that time we have to account for school. I see my mom, she was sitting down, eating Kokoro. I said, the people will want her time. Mama, the people look us out. The people will want more. I said, I thought you told me now, I said, I was she not go. She managed to swallow it because she didn't know. She said, go be your mom. I opened my mouth. She put my food and she said, where the teacher food? I can't go. I just tell me now, I can't go. She said, I will not need to go because the mama don't know if they will not do it. How will it? So, before I came and see, I want to ask something. You know, the president of Wofa, and I said, I want more. And I said, the people are walking there, we don't want people. Then he said, I said, I'm going to do for you. He said, I don't want to come to do because we're so good for the ocean. So I said, okay, say, now what I'm going to do is, say, I don't have any back. And then I said, what I'm going to do. Because you know, you have flat. My other people for a somebody dressing you, and that one is just 20 weeks. The man come back and he said, just do it. Now, something necessarily not letting I do. That you say, you want drink, and you now know how a friend actually the way I don't to drink. You're sitting out looking at all. He was doing every time you come and just see the water. And we now want to see what my girl is using for you. So we came out and we said, "Holy my God, have a wife." say, maybe we go there, no matter what you think, Roma. So, on a serious note, we are strongly against drugs. And my sister, we have to do both functioning. We have to detox and all of that. By the grace of God, I'm a nurse. Yes, I'm not going on and I'm not acting like. So, the God of God is what they usually do is that before they come, they say they don't do farewell. They will go over what actually they get to buy jobs. They smoke before their parents bring them to the rehabilitation center. So they say the parents burn him. When he's still going to war, then he put a fork up there. They won't fall down. Then me and my mom, we just counseling her, telling her there's so good. Thank God he made up his mind to come. We will do the detoxification and everything, and he will be okay. Yeah, I told my mother that I thought about crying. I said, what happened? These are this in my boy. I said, what happened? They said that my mother I can't see my phone. I said, come here. He said, I can't see my phone. I said, come. Before I start coming, he said, busy phone here, I see my phone. I said, you see, we're not supposed to do it. So, Stephen, I want to say to you, say no to God. Thank you very much.
All right, really good. Please do her own. Put your hands together for her. Thank you. That was wonderful. That was brilliant. Thank you so much for that comment. At this time, we are honored to welcome to this podium Honorable Abdullah L. Kamara, Acting Chairperson, LTA, to give us the overview of this project. Good morning, Your Excellency, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Minister of Posts and Telecommunication, the Acting Minister of Education, members of the legislature I see here, Mr. Chairman, my colleagues of the Acting Board of Commissioners, Patrick, Angela, Ben, and Clarence, I see CCO, I see operators, our beloved youth and the future of this nation, press, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm not a good public speaker, so I'm going to immediately return to lecturing, and I'll focus on my presentation. But again, it is an honor and privilege to always serve you, to always work for you, and always work with you. Thank you very much for the confidence you continuously repose in me. So, Liberia Digital Transformation Project is huge. Today we are just launching the tip of the iceberg. 10,000 trainees is nothing. We have 5-point-something million citizens, over 50% of whom is youth. So we have a lot to achieve. And for this reason, we look to our neighboring countries and to developed nations. We see that ICT, in most cases, is a driver or facilitator of economic growth. And for this reason, I'm happy that the President is here today to launch this along with us. Special thanks to the Minister of Youth and Sports, the Education Ministry, and the Minister of Posts and Telecom, who is the head of the telecommunications sector. Thanks very much for your astute or strong support towards this project. So the imperative for digital transformation. Today there's something called
the digital society. Imagine a Liberia where education, health, and economic opportunity is not a privilege but a fundamental right that gives you access to the economic, to education, and healthcare services. Think about the digital economy. Today, even though we have all of the technology available, most of us still transact with cash. The last time I went to Europe and even in Nigeria, I barely use cash. Your credit card or payment cards or payment app that everybody is using. E-government, when you talk about transparency, if you talk about access to government services, we all know that using technology is the most efficient and most reliable means to do it, and it also reduces corruption in our community. So for those reasons, we find it very, very important for our youth to already start to get engaged with technology. If we look back to the future and we think about digital transformation, His Excellency, there's a piece that is not here. I believe His Excellency, Dr. Connor, and most of the senior folks around remember the rotary phone, the one used to spin like this. After the rotary phone, we went to the 1G. I hope the presentation is there. Okay, thank you. We went to 1G. 1G was at the time those big boys with money, but the phone was this big. They used to have, they called it a mobile phone. And in the 90s, we started using the Nokia. Who all used the Nokia? Okay, I see at least some people use the Nokia. And then in the early 2000s, the smartphone showed its face. These are all digital transformation. And when 3G came, we started using internet now on our phone. But before at that time, internet was only on your laptop or desktop computer. But now, most of the young people don't believe that your phone today is more powerful than the computer system that sent a mission to the moon. The power that your phone in your hand has today was sufficient at the time to send the mission to the moon. Then in the 2010s, we experienced 4G. And today, even His Excellency, I didn't tell him. He told me, I said, how do we spell AI? I said, oh, AI. He's already most of it. Today, we are all talking about AI, the Internet of Things, which means actually in the near future for Liberia, in other countries already existing, that if you leave your office, by the time you reach home, your air conditioner will switch on, knowing that you'll be home in an hour, so the atmosphere is cool. Your microwave will start to heat up your dinner, a lot of things. So the Internet of Things means all your devices at home and in offices will be connected with each other. There we see opportunities for especially the young people. There are BBCs in this hall today, but I see a lot of people that use digital technology. So for our young people, there's a choice between social media or e-business. You can use your phone as a play tool. We all have smartphone already. The last time I checked, LTE data said we have more than 60% penetration rate when it comes to internet connectivity. Even my grandma, she has Facebook account. I'm just trying to say that you can use your device for very productive means, which is e-business, and the vehicles for your business. You can use the same social media to promote your business. But you can also use it to abuse each other, as we see. People are abusing each other every day. You're right. You're telling people, share it. Instead of that, you could be doing and saying some doing some very, very useful things on the internet. So as we launch today, our key objective is to design and implement digital awareness, skills training, and empowerment programs for Liberians to contribute to Liberia's economic growth. Specifically, we want to promote the use of technology, e-business solutions, smart technologies, by setting appropriate technology and media framework. So that's the first thing. So, Mr. Patriona and my colleagues from the LTA, we need to do a lot to informing and creating serious vibe. And I hope I see a few folks from the operators are here. We are doing this because the operators, their platforms are ready. All of them, we have broadband internet connectivity in this country. We only need for people to use them properly. But I hope also that the operators will support this project, not only make it a government initiative, because at the end of the day, the more people use your platforms, the more revenue you generate, and more taxes to government of Liberia as well. The second objective is to facilitate tech education. So this is why, Mr. President, will be launching the 10,000 digital skills training for youth today. And the last, which is part of the program, is to empower tech entrepreneurs. You know, who knows Shine? I think there's a thing. Who knows eBay, Alibaba, and then Amazon, and all of that? Those are e-commerce websites. There's something called dropshipping. You don't need to have one inventory. You don't need money to buy goods. You can get suppliers, in fact customers, and ensure that they connect, and you get a share of that. I know some young people, they need $200, $300 to do Shine. So all of these projects, those that will be participating, at the end, they see money that will be given to young people that organize themselves into small businesses, digital businesses, to be able to start up or accelerate what they are already doing. Those are the objectives of this program. So the beneficiary this year, we have 10,000 youth to benefit. Over 250,000 people, like I said, we're using the media. We've got an online platform that people can go to and learn these skills. So it's not only going to be classical, but it's going to be online as well. We're going to have TV shows, radio shows. These are not very complicated things. I always said, nobody taught you to use Facebook. Nobody taught you to use WhatsApp. Nobody taught you to use all of these, Instagram. These are all apps, the same app you can do business with, actually. So this is not rocket science, but you have to think in a different way. And we are not doing this training for people to run to government for job. We just said we have seed funding. We want to empower you so you can be employer. It's not only for you to go running back to government for job after the training. So please make sure you get that right. So our implementation pillars are media awareness, the training that we just talked about, the seed funding, and along with the ministries of education, Ministry of Youth and Sports, and the Minister of Post and Telecom will devise policies and some regulatory framework to ensure that there's a level playing field for Liberians and for our youth to participate in this space. Now I will run through this because of a little bit more space. So our deliverable from talk shows, on the internet, we'll have some services, we'll have websites, we'll do outreach activities, there'll be printed material, like t-shirts and all of those. The key areas that we'll be starting with in terms of training is the general digital skills, computer literacy. Some people have smartphone. Your phone can be bought for security reasons, so some of the security features in your phone you will learn as well. We talk about data collection. I was just telling His Excellency, quite often, most of the NGOs in town, they do surveys. But sadly, we rely on people from outside to do this survey. So we want to empower our young people to be able to take initiative and be, entrepreneurial in that space. We're going to also train in e-commerce and digital marketing. We'll have up to 20 startup company, maybe more, once the project starts and the regulatory framework we talk about. As I finalize, so the first few areas I was just talking about is the digital marketing, e-commerce, digital service, and digital skill set. His Excellency said in his speech that in 6 months, Your Excellency, we are at 4 months and some days, and we are proud to tell you that we are well on course. And starting today, after you launch, the website will be ready for people throughout the 15 counties to register online, and they will have the opportunity to take part in the project. I hope the youth organizations are here to share this with their people, the schools, so that they all can take part. On that note, I would like to conclude by saying, sir, thanks a lot for the confidence, and to my colleagues that we are working on this project together. The digital economy is already here. I don't see why by the end of this year we can have significant number of transactions being done via mobile payments, e-commerce. Every day, Your Excellency, you got a restaurant going to Douala Market looking for plenty. At the end of the day, plenty finished. They can't get a plenty. You go to Pinsway River, you got a market woman sitting with 5 bags of plenty that may likely rotten. There are e-marketplaces for agricultural products that we can encourage our people to use. Your students, you can take part in that space, because since the old man ain't know how to get online, you can create a business around that. You can go there and support them to put them on a platform, and then other people can easily see it. So at home, as a restaurant owner or I'm holding a big party the next day, I don't necessarily have to go first looking in the market. I can do my order online and it's delivered. I thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you for the overview of this program. This project is very great. At this time, we will welcome to this podium remarks by the various sectors. First, we'll start with Orange. Any representation from Orange? Yep.
Please allow me to stand on the existing protocol. I'm John Maurice Yao, CEO of Orange Liberia. Today is a significant milestone in Liberia's advancement toward digital transformation. The launch of the Liberia Digital Transformation Project underscores our unwavering commitment to empower communities, fostering innovation, and building a prosperous future for Liberia. Over the past 3 years, Orange Liberia has been at the forefront of this journey, leveraging initiatives such as Orange Digital Centers at Congo Town and Cottington University, and a coming one at Toma University. We have trained and positively impacted around 300 beneficiaries in areas such as coding, startup acceleration, and Fab Labs. Additionally, our 3 women digital centers and 17 digital schools and Orange Foundation have played a pivotal role in this transformative process. Digital transformation is ingrained in our DNA, and we are proud to collaborate with the government to achieve its vision of comprehensive transformation. I extend my deepest appreciation to everyone who has contributed to this project. Your dedication and hard work have been instrumental in making this endeavor a reality, and I'm immensely proud of our collective achievements. As we embark on this transformative journey, let us maintain our focus on our mission, guided by our values and fueled by our commitment to excellence. Together, we can forge a brighter tomorrow for Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we also welcome the Lone Star representation for remarks. Lone Star. Lone Star.
I stand today on our protocols. My name is Rahul Day. I'm the CEO for Lone Star Cell MTN. Your Excellency, Acting Chair of LTA. Today is a very momentous occasion for us because we are very proud to be a part of this movement. We are very proud to be a part of this digital journey, which we are going to soon embark upon. Liberia has embarked on a national digital transformation project through technology. The country aims to shape the future and transform lives in key areas, including education, healthcare, agriculture, and e-governance. MTN's collaboration with the government is crucial for success. We strongly believe that digital drives the future of any country, including Liberia. And with a large part of our population being young, the digital journey would be as fast as we can say. And as the acting chairman said, that in a couple of months, we would be embarking on very accelerated progress on this digital journey. We believe that public-private partnerships encourages a stronger relation between all the participants in the 15 counties, including Monrovia, and we encourage more partnerships like this between MTN and Liberia. Together, we can bridge the digital gap, skills development. What we need to do is to invest more into digital literacy and skills training for Liberians. Innovation, embracing innovations is very important for fostering startups and creating an ecosystem that thrives on digital solutions. In conclusion, Liberia today stands at the crossroads of opportunity. Digital transformation is not a luxury anymore, it's a necessity. We all would like to rally around this clarion call on the digital transformation, and we would be very much a part of this whole journey going forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you. At this time, We are pleased to welcome to this podium the Cable Consortium. The Cable Consortium.
His Excellency, Mr. President, all of those that have come here today, this is a very good initiative, and I do see in the audience we have members of the legislature here present. I see all of ministers in government. I see the private sector. That makes me happy. With the presence of MTN, Cellcom, I see the ISPs as well, and the students. So everybody that have come, I want to say thank you for coming. This is a worthy cause. Mr. President, as Chairman and CEO of the Cable Consortium of Liberia, CCL, I want to say thank you. This is indeed a worthy cause. When I always go back, when I served as commissioner at the LTA, that was probably 10 years ago, when the concept of increasing our internet connectivity in Liberia was something that we were talking about. And there was a price tag of $25 million. Everybody, the government, down to the legislature, the judiciary, even people at the LTA were marveled. People started asking, why are we spending $25 million? At the time, to send a 50 kilobyte email to attach it was a problem because we didn't have strong internet connectivity, latency was very high. We were pretty much depending on GPRS edge from the cellular network. Today, we've seen what that investment has done. Everybody, as Commissioner Kamara mentioned, even my mom that lived all the way in rural parts of Liberia, she had a cell phone. She didn't know how to read or write, but the internet has become so indispensable to the growth of this country, our mindset. I want to encourage you, Mr. President, there shouldn't be any price tag attached to this that should be so huge that people say don't move with it. This is a very, very big project and Liberia needs it. We need it. Liberia does. When I last checked on the global index, Liberia is still lagging. Yes, we can get on our internet, we make calls, we do other things, but I believe most of the projects you will embark on, Mr. President, the success of those projects will depend on what is being embarked upon today. The young folks that are the beneficiary of this project will be the people that the country will have to turn to and say, hey, it's at a time that you feel the administrative agenda that government has. And this is not just a government thing. That's why I emphasize the presence of the private sector. There should be a public-private initiative. And I'm happy that the CCL, the Cable Consortium of Liberia, whom government is a major shareholder, we have decided that we will stand with this project. We will work with you, Mr. President, in making sure that this comes into fruition. Thank you so much.
Thank you. At this time, we also invite to this podium the Taco representation for a brief remark. Mr. Sonkala is coming. Put your hands together for him. you very much. Our people deserve. Mr. President, it is an honor to be part of this all-important program. I have lived the life of the digital space. I have understood the benefit of digitalization, and I continue to perform in the sector that will transform this economy. A digital economy is a water economy. Today, we have about 36% penetration rate in Liberia, which I believe, in my opinion, is still insignificant. Why is this insignificant? Because a lot of us have not understood the value proposition of digitalization. Our quest to work with the youth is an imperative journey because the young people are the next leader of this country. And I must applaud you for taking the bold step to say we must digitize this economy. I stand here representing my boss, Honorable J. Richardson Dogo, and I also here with my colleague, the General Manager of Operation, Mr. Wadaba. And we want to say to you, Mr. President, and the organizing committee, that the LTC mobile family is 150% in favor of this project. We are dedicating our time, we are dedicating our resources, and we will ensure, whenever, however, this project needs us, we will be there to ensure that this country is digitized. And to do that, we are in the right trajectory because the young people here needs to understand what a private sector actor can be by using the opportunity given us from the 4G perspective. Many of us here today believe that 4G is the act of penetration, but I want to say to you there are elements around 4G network connectivity that talk about e-commerce, that talk about e-government, that talk about e-education, that talk about e-transport, and a lot. Are you worried about how these data and information can be stored? We say LTC has the capability. Today we have the first African state-owned data center that has more than 48 rack, which constitute about almost 200 servers. Today, this project can benefit from that. To our young people, you have a space at LTC Mobile to practice what you learn from the trainer of trainers. For those that you can call upon us. This project is part of our social responsibility, and we will ensure that each and every one of us across the 15 countries will have the opportunity to enjoy what the country has for them. Thank you. Thank you for the brilliant deliberation. At this time, we call on the youth, students, community representation to come and give us brief remarks. Youth and students representations come and give us brief remarks. Thank you.
His Excellency Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, our partners, diplomatic missions in Liberia, line ministry and agency responsible for this initiative, members of the National Legislature, our fellow young people, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We gather here to express our gratitude for the blessings the Almighty God has bestowed upon us as country, which have allowed us to achieve a lot in our country history. We are especially proud of the stride we have made in our democratic landscape, especially the transition from one democratically elected president to another. Today, we are here to witness a new era of opportunity for the young people of Liberia. We recognize that many young people face challenges in finding opportunity due to lack of basic skills, especially in the digital age. It is therefore predicated upon such ground that we appreciate the government of Liberia, particularly His Excellency Joseph Nyuma Boakai, for initiating this all-important project that will provide young people with the skills needed to compete in the job market and become self-employed. As leaders of the young people of Liberia, we believe this initiative is a beginning that should have a sustainability plan. We again appreciate the government effort and call on the national legislature to pass an allocation for the continuation of this initiative. Digitalization aligns not only with the IRS agenda, but with the goal 9 and 17, which highlight the importance of building resilient infrastructure, promoting inclusive and sustainable industrialization, fostering innovation, and revitalizing the global partnership for sustainable development. Today, President Boakai is launching this project, which demonstrates his commitment to the achievement of the SDG, and stated in the first summit, we urge government to continue investing in the development of young people. We have a youth population of over 70% in our country, and any investment made in the youth will not only build their capacity, but also ensure the sustainability of our heritage, our natural resources. We call on all students, marketeers, motorcyclists, taxi drivers, and members of the business community to support this project and work together towards a brighter future for Liberia. His Excellency, we laud you for the setting up of the Interministerial Task Force against drugs and substance abuse. We believe that drugs is degenerating our young people. To understand if care is not taken, we might not have the space to contribute what we have. So on that note, when we heard that you are setting up the committee, we as Federal Youth Organization Fly, LACU, and Manuel Youth Parliament immediately formulated the National Youth Task Force Against Drugs and Substance Abuse. This amendment development in the interest of the young people, Fly, LACU, and Manuel Youth Parliament have asked me to plead with you for an audience at your convenience to discuss any important issue on behalf of the young people. We will be grateful for you to grant us our request to have this meeting with you. Thank you, and thank you all of the committee on this important venture as we move forward.
Thank you. All the work without play may jack a double. At this time, we call on a musical performance that will be done by Anitra. Anitra, can you please come forward to give us and stir us up? Thank you. You are wholeheartedly welcome.
Hello, everybody. I'm Anitra, and it's an honor to be here today sharing my time with you all. All thanks to God for this project, the digital transformation, and everything to the President of Liberia, sir, and the organizers as well. This project is one of a lot of young entrepreneurs going ourselves. Please repeat. It's time for some music. Thank you. Appreciate it. Please don't keep us waiting. Thank you very much. You come and you say you want me. I do everything you told me. You said you need me. One for one and one, baby, me 'cause I know me. And daddy, all my baby, and we're happy. But I'm feeling,
Thank you very much. At this time, we want to thank you. Put your hands together for. Thank you. At this time, we conclude our remarks with our senior government officials. We will start the second part of remarks with the Ministry of Education, and we'll have the acting Minister of Education, Honorable Massacre, will come to represent Dr. Gasso Madujala. Minister, you're welcome.
sorry, there was some observations I guess, so we have to attend to that. I'll be very brief because I know time is fast spent. Your Excellency, Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, and members of the High Table, to our partners here present now and to come, our esteemed colleagues, education stakeholders, our legislature, members here present, students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you greetings from the Minister of Education, Dr. Jatso Malik Jala, to you, Your Excellency, and all gathered here today on this historic day, which begins an overwhelming increase in digital transformation for the young people of this country. Today, I'm particularly honored to speak about this transformative initiative under the visionary leadership of His Excellency and Master Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, the Digital Skills Training Project for 10,000 youth and Nigerians alike. The initiative not only reflects the government's commitment to empowering our youth, but it's also a strategic step towards realizing a digital transformation for which the Ministry of Education is extremely happy to collaborate with key stakeholders in education. We see this endeavor as a major priority and aligns with our collective goal in the educational sector and our minister. In order to shape this world, it is paramount that no one, and I want to say that no one is left behind. And we're particularly glad that our young people have been brought to the decision and not to be left behind. Therefore, the primary objective of this initiative being launched today is clear: to equip 10,000 young people with the comprehensive digital skills necessary to thrive in the digital world. Through these efforts, we expect to see a substantial increase in digital literacy and create entrepreneurial opportunities for young Liberians. This initiative, in my mind, does not only foster a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship, but it will also have a significant social economic impact on our society, as spoken by the digital transformative expert. Following today's launch, and as we look towards the implementation phase, our collaboration with various stakeholders, including government bodies, private sector partners, and other educational institutions, remains crucial. We are committed to a transparent process, incorporating continuous monitoring and evaluation to ensure the success and integrity of this project. In conclusion, the Digital Skills Training Project is not just an investment in technology, but an investment in our greatest asset of this country, our young people. By empowering them with the essential digital skills, we are paving the way for more innovative, inclusive, and prosperous future for all. Thank you, Your Excellency, for your unwavering support to the young people of this country and the commitment you share for this national cause. God bless our country. God bless the President and Father of our nation. God bless our students. God bless our partners. And God bless this project. I thank you.
All right, thank you. This is the Delegate Minister for Administration, Councillor James Amamasakwe, representing the Ministry of Education. Thank you so much, Minister. At this time, we welcome to this podium Councillor Ko Panglayu, Minister of Youth and Sports, Republic of Liberia.
You know, during the elections, there was a guy controlling who
number of youths, and I asked him, who are you? He said, I'm the chairman of Cooper. I said, what is Cooper? He said, CUPA. Citizens United with Petition Anyway. But he reminded me of my uncle who said, don't send me any email. I said, what WhatsApp message? He said, no. I said, why? He said, at BBC. So why is it going to go computer? You understand? About a fortnight ago, I had the honor of hosting you right in this hall on the program celebrating another transformation. Transformation of 127 brilliant and talented youths whose lives before them were at risk of perishing. Here we are again today, witnessing under your leadership and guidance the launch yet another youth-focused and youth-centered transformative program. The launching of the digital transformation could have never come at a time better than now. We are in an age overwhelmed by technological innovations and creative motivation. This intentional and strategic technological disruption has changed the way of doing business, approaching the market and commanding results that translate to economic productivity, growth, and development on the overall. Excellency, we have a reason to celebrate you. For long before now, we have a vision that your leadership will be of progress in effective change in Liberia and for Liberians. You will give young people access to the tools that will accelerate sustainable development in this era of disruptive technology and speed-driven automation. What a visionary leadership. We recognize what we saw, a paradigm shift from the defects of the era of industrial revolution to the era of the emerging artificial intelligence. With the support of the European Union and related partners, the first choice are all educational institutions or people are being upgraded and intensely supported by the application of digital transformation. Henceforth, the BDOTC, the NVTC, the Tohoku Vocational Training Center in Sahara, Old County, delivers of skill development training will be powered by relevant technological support. With the youth as our engine of growth and development, this program is a strategic forward step in the direction that points to performance, efficiency, transparency, and accountability, especially in public service. Your Excellency, on behalf of the youth of Liberia, I come to say thank you for this opportunity. Let me assure you that we will run the pace. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. At this time, we call on representatives from the House of Legislature to come and give us brief remarks.
Mr. President and members of the executive branch of government, our local and international partners, student body, members of the Pope Estates, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm Abba Kuklo Jones, chairperson of the Committee on Post and Telecommunication. I'm here with my colleague, P. Majue, co-chair on the Committee on Post and Telecommunication from Maryland County. Mr. President, on behalf of the legislature, precisely the 55th legislature, we have come to say to you, the legislature has come to reaffirm our support to your government, beginning with the digital transformation program. Mr. President, let me take all of us back 21 years ago. 21 years ago, my life was transformed through the penetration of digital transformation in our country. At that point, I was a consumer, selling trash cars. It is good today, through your vision, that we are about to change the sector, that Liberians will not just be consumer, but they will also be producer. Let me join you. Let me join you by using your words during the inauguration, in which you said it will not be business as usual. Liberians, our young people, have come on behalf of the legislature to say, let it not be business as usual. We should not be consumer, or rather, we can be producer. Today, as we speak, the telecommunication sector of our country has come to be there immensely to the revenue component of our country. For the past 3 years, I said on the budget committee, and I see how LTA has contributed immensely. We believe with the introduction of this new era in digital transformation, Liberia can be among the community of nations. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that brilliant deliberation. That was wonderful. At this time, we'll call on the Minister of Posts and Telecommunications for a brief remark.
Mr. President, when I was leaving the ministry, I told my staff that with this initiative in our national ICT policy, we'll use this occasion to give the President his name, the new title that will be added to the presidency. From today, after the launching of board, all of us are in the telecommunication sector. We now officially refer to you President of the Republic of Liberia, Champion of ICT Republic of Liberia. So, all my official communication to your office will address you, Mr. President, that way. Thank you. Your Excellency, the President, member of the platform guests, member of the National Legislature, Mr. Chairman, students, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a milestone in the telecommunication sector. The concept of the world gone digital has made it imperative for developing countries to adopt a new way to enhance service delivery and proficiency. Digital transformation has facilitated the success of not only businesses, but also government in developed countries in this modern era. It is
a process that helps improve efficiency, enhance customer experience, and unlock value for different government and businesses in the 21st century. Adaptation of IT, modernization, digital automation, reinvent of the business processes, and introduce the digital market, provide immense opportunity to reach a worldwide audience. Therefore, the need to integrate digital technologies and solutions into every business area cannot be overemphasized. The integration of technology into business processes reduce potential human error, enable large-scale automation, improve efficiency in the business operation, and reduce waste. Due to the benefits associated with digital transformation, developed countries, government have integrated technology in offering services to the public, and that has paid off. As we launch the initiative, I would like to remind us, the rest of the country, that the government has acknowledged digitization as an important medium through which we can reach our full potential. Small countries like Liberia have transformed their economy through the adaptation of a new technology in government and business processes. However, one challenge that is common among developing countries is the lack of digital skill set. To facilitate seamless adaptation of technology, it is against the background that the President, His Excellency Nyuma Boakai, has made the call to capacity 10,000 youth with digital skills. This launch is an affirmation that the call for digitalization has reached the surface of consciousness in our society. It might be interesting to mention that the Ministry of Posts and Telecommunication, through negotiation with other stakeholders in Liberia, has secured training facilities, technical assistance in Mosararu Bond and Nyuma County respectively to achieve the President's vision. I am more than confident, Mr. President, that our ISP with similar capacity will join us to achieve the venue. Let us now see this news as a sector player to collaborate our effort in bringing the digital device and the ICT knowledge gap among our population. Until we allow technology to take central stage in our development process, our dream of transformation, our growth will only be a dream that we can achieve through ICT. By evidence, the growth potential of smaller countries like South Africa, South Korea, Singapore, Uganda, among others, have developed through digital transformation. Mr. President, we will commit ourselves and support the initiative. This is a very great initiative that we have started. We wanted a leader with a vision to transform this country through ICT. And you are the leader that God came in Liberia. Your effort to do this will empower our people, the young people in this country. I want to say thank you for the initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kumar. Distinguished members of the Fifth Parliamentary Conference, the acting chairman of the TA, and other commissioners present, Minister of Postal Affairs, and all senior members of the cabinet, partners in the communication sectors, the senior committee, all participants, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted at this moment to announce to the panel His Excellency the President of the Republic of Liberia, who will make a special member after each time he will make his own point. Mr. President.
Let's take a moment, but how are you? Please have your seats. Let me say thanks to the organizers for this important program. And I want to also recognize the groups here that came up here to see. I'm happy that we recognize the group that's going to be a part of our independence celebration. And I want to thank you all for having committed to this. Yes, indeed, I said we have done for computer. The chairperson of the Liberia Telecommunication Authority, our representative of Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Ministry of Education, representative of the partners, the chair of CCF, institutions and esteemed guests, the most media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is for me a great feeling of excitement and anticipation that I find myself the driving force for the advancement of Liberia as she stands at a pivotal juncture in its history, poised to embark on the journey of profound change and progress. As the world and we hurtle forward into the digital age, the need for adaptation and innovation has never been more pressing. It is an adjournment of this imperative that Liberia is initiating a digital transformation project, a bold and visionary endeavor aimed at catapulting the nation to the forefront of the global digital economy. The digital transformation initiative is not merely a choice. It is an absolute necessity for Liberia's future prosperity and relevance in the 21st century. For in this new world where digital technologies and reshaping every facet of our human existence, failure to embrace this transformation amounts to risking relegation to the sideline of global progress. We must therefore act decisively and ambitiously to harness the power
of digital innovation for the betterment of our nation and its people. Needless to say, Liberia stands to gain immensely from embracing digital transformation. It is a country where infrastructure challenges have hindered traditional avenues of development. Digital technologies offer a huge opportunity for leapfrogging the barriers that accelerate progress. From improving access to education, healthcare delivery, governance services, fostering entrepreneurship, digital transformation holds the key to unlocking Liberia's full potential. This is why my administration has made ICT the altar of our development pillars, running through various development sectors as well as our arrest agenda. ICT is found in all of our pillars, hence its importance to our development initiative. The opportunities. The advent of a digital transformation opens up a wealth of opportunities for Liberia. By investing in digital infrastructure and fostering a culture of innovation, we can empower our citizens to participate fully in the global digital economy. From e-commerce and digital finance to telemedicine and remote education, the possibilities are endless. Moreover, digital transformation can serve as a catalyst for inclusive growth, creating new avenues for economic empowerment and social advancement of our country. For this reason, I'm admonishing all of the sector heads as well as all ministries, agencies, and commissions to work closely with the Ministry of Posts and Telecommunications and the LTA to accelerate the development of our e-governance framework. This will serve as a basis for our digital transformation and digital government. We especially encourage the sectors of innovation, health, foreign affairs, agriculture, and education to engage in dialogue with the telecommunications sector to achieve our goals. For economic enhancement and job opportunities, digital transformation is not just about embracing new technologies. It is about revolutionizing the way we do business and create value. By embracing digital innovation, Liberia can unlock new sources of economic growth and job creation. From tech startup and digital enterprises to freelance opportunities and remote work, the global economy offers a vast array of possibilities for Liberian youth to thrive and succeed in the global work market. To make digital skills entrenched in our society and strengthen the competitiveness of our youth and people in the job market, the Ministry of Education will be directed to review the curriculum in the current high school curriculum with the intent to include compulsory
pathway is a computer skill training. As such, our high school graduates are already computer literate by the time they leave high school. This, I believe, will enable our young people to already be capable to work in the digital space. For a bright future, Liberia with a digital transformation initiative. Looking ahead, the future of Liberia is undeniably bright with a digital empowered workforce and a thriving ecosystem of innovation and entrepreneurship. Liberia will be poised to compete and collaborate on a global stage. From smart cities and sustainable development to digital inclusion and social empowerment, the possibilities are limitless. By embracing digital transformation today, we are laying a foundation for a prosperous and equitable future for generations to come. And about precious Liberian youth, educators, and compatriots, in order to achieve our ambition, we have to turn our dreams into realities. It is in this direction I'm asking the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning to work with the Ministry of Posts and Telecommunications, the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and the LTA to develop a roadmap and regulatory framework for the digital economy. I'm also encouraging government stakeholders in the business community, especially banks and mobile payment communities. And I'm glad that most of them are here to accelerate the use of digital payments so that by the end of this year, a significant volume of payments will be done digitally. This digital transformation will bring efficiency, speed, transparency to the financial sector, and regulations like the central bank and the Financial Intelligence Agency. So a message to our participants of 10,000 digital skill training. Today marks the first official step into Liberia digital transformation endeavor. We intend to train 10,000 young people across Liberia in various digital skill training within 2 weeks. We want young people in all of our 15 counties to have the opportunity to help transform and develop Liberia using digital skills, from digital marketing to e-commerce, digital survey, and general digital skills. Therefore, as we launch this digital skill training today, I feel excited and hopeful that all of you will take advantage of not only the training, but you will also actively explore innovative ideas to compete and become one of the successful candidates. As a successful candidate, you are poised to win a business startup fund ranging from $1,000 to $5,000. Your training is as important milestone for our development agenda. There will be more opportunities in the future as we continue to transform Liberia into a modern and digitized society. It will be such a great pride to see you as the government's first product enhanced ambassadors for digital skills. I would like to thank this steering committee comprising the Ministry of Youth and Sport,
the Ministry of Education, and the Liberia Telecommunications Authority. Today's launch of the National Digital Transformation Project is the way that will begin to think Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia. The National Digital Transformation Project, at this time, on this day, the 1st of May, 2014, in the city of Conakry, Liberia, is now officially launched. I thank God for all of you. May God bless us all. And as I said yesterday, let him go and Facebook and on the radio that Liberia is going to move for the betterment of our country, our youth, and our future. That's what God wants to do. So that's something we're going to see. We're going to make sure we build this country to be the country to look to in Africa. Thank you, and God bless. As a matter of fact, as we leave here, we want to launch our 100-day achievements, and that's why I'm going to be a little bit late. So for those of you who can get there, please do. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.